Introducing your champion.
Something wrong with your head if you fight me.
Yo. Hey man, listen. I got a question. So, there is a troop type in this game, and I don't think it gets enough love or it's talked about. It's actually forgotten. It's quite underrated to me. I'm not talking about Cav. I'm not talking about archers, war machines, or infantry. I'm talking about these muds. These stormtroopers, bro. The storm warriors. Now, these fucking electric men. I remember, I think you have to be level, I think castle level 15 to unlock like the first ones, I believe. I don't think it's gonna tell me here. But you have to be level 15. Then of course you gotta kill your troops. Gotta die. You get these immortal things up here, and then that's how you train these guys, bro. Does anyone honestly know that these troops are actually the strongest troops in the game? They are. I remember these things when I first unlocked them, when I first started playing in Kingdom 170. I first got them and I used the shit out of them. And you know what happened? Heroes happened. When Heroes came out, they got forgotten about. But that's kind of the game's fault. And I don't know if it's because their stats are just too overpowered that they don't want you to use them or what. These things reflect damage. They have high attack, defense, and HP. What else they do? Reflect damage. Let's see. During the attack will deal damage normally with an additional 5%. So they deal damage and then they did another 5%, okay? And it spreads evenly among all primary defensive units, so they attack everybody at the same time, not just focus on, cause how it goes with the normal troops, they all focus, like each one of them focuses on the thing that they should be countering, or whatever. Like the Cav will focus the war machines and the archers. The infantry will focus the infantry and the Cav. The archers will focus the infantry without fucking shields, and the war machines will focus. Well, they just hurl shit from like far range, so they're gonna hit the infantry just because the way the game is stacked. They're 10 steps or 10 paces back, meaning their attacks are going to fling and hit space 1 of the enemy, which is infantry. So they're going to focus the infantry. And it's also a lot of splash damage dealing with the war machines. So they pretty much just hit any goddamn thing that's in their way. But these guys, they hit everything evenly. They reflect damage that was done back to them. It's only 5% versus Jason's 20 or whatever, but it can still be useful. So why don't people use these? Now I really only ever using it because honestly I forget they're even up there. I forget they're up there, and so I started training them some more now. And I just, if you don't like, I literally just got my building to whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. I think it's Storm Hall level 6. I got one more. I can do 7. You know how expensive this fucking building? This building is super expensive. And when you actually build it, hey, listen. During the building stage or during the power up stage, if you do not have this thing maxed out, I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'll just say building stage because that's probably, to me, the most difficult one to like get chest on. Wait till the building stage, and I don't know if they even do like lucky day during building stages anymore. I know they do research, but they should really do lucky day during building stages. But bruh, I'm telling you, if you have the resources, and I wish I would have done this, I wish I'd have waited, upgrade this building and see how much fucking power you get for upgrading this building. It is ridiculous. It's like everything else you get, what, 3,000 here, 5,000 there, 2,000 here. I swear I'm not kidding. It had to been like 100,000 power from this one building. It was like plus 1,0,0,0,0. That's like, god dang, bro. I'm telling you. Now, the only thing and the only reason why I say these things aren't valuable, and that's only because they cap you out at like 30k. I think they cap you out at 30k. I haven't had 30k of these in a long time, if ever. So I'm pretty sure that's the cap. I'm pretty sure the cap is 30k, so people don't really use them. But there has to be some way they can be implemented to, you know, to do some damage. See, what I still do, I still go to the research here, and I still do research from time to time in these things. I really do. It's not like a lot, but I'm going to keep doing research on these, and I'm going to start like experimenting with them a little, because I'm starting to get back into the game a little bit. God knows how long that's gonna last. If they don't fix this garbage ass battle logic where infantry has no counter, then yeah, I'm shit dead. But in the meantime, I'm gonna experiment with these things, because you know, if you send some of these, you know, normally if you send like a little bit of troops trying to see if what the enemy stats are, so you send like a dummy march, that march gets eaten up so bad that they don't live to tell the story, so they can't send back a report. But with these guys, it doesn't matter. They'll still send back a report if you know. So I use them for that, but that's about it. So does anyone else use these, or do y'all kind of just like forget they're there, or what? I really think they still have a place in this game. They've been just completely shut out since Heroes came about, I think. But these are like stats wise, I kid you not, they are stronger than T11 troops. This one right here that I just unlocked, its attack is 147, his HP is 565, and his defense is 68. So he's a attack unit, because his their attack is really good. This one right here is fucking ridiculous though. 216 attack, HP 828. Now let's just level with me for a little bit. If you don't believe me, let me go. Come on, goddamn. 135 attack, 787, and 93. I'm telling you, man, those troops are beasts. You just gotta like upgrade the buildings to get them stronger. But even like at the ones I'm at now, it's still stronger. I think it's still stronger than the, wait, yeah, 147 is like right there with it. And this is one, oh no, it's stronger. Yeah, it's stronger. These are the strongest troops in the game, so why don't nobody use them? Now I know that, and here's the thing, these are the strongest troops naturally in the game, like them by themselves. The reason why the other troops are so much stronger is because the other troops have heroes that you can, like, you know, put with them. So your infantry at its base, at its core, is 147. Damn, it's 147 attack. That's not stats, that's just like a, I guess, a damage number or whatever, just game generated number. And then no, the storm troops 147. Sorry, this is 135. Now if you get someone who has Gideon or anything like that, infantry seems unbeatable, or just sons, to the point where you can't really hit them because the shit get most of it get reflected back at you. You know, they seem unbeatable, but that's because of those heroes. If you take those heroes out the equation, these troops really ain't shit. They're really not. They're just troops. They're gonna fall over and they're gonna fucking die. But those storm troops, they don't have heroes to accompany them, so they don't have anything to make them stronger but research, and the fact that you can just upgrade the buildings. Now that right there is cold. But it's that 30k limit, man. I think if I can train 30k of these, because I don't think you can use conscriptions on them. So you gotta research to like start training more and more and more. That's what I'm gonna start doing, and I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna see what they do and how they do, and I don't know, I guess the rest will be from history from there. But I just wanted to, I guess, see if anyone else finds a use for them, because they do seem pretty fucking useless. But hey, if everything in this game can be useful, in certain situations, and I just want to find a situation to where those will be useful. They reflect damage, they deal extra damage on top of the damage they already do, and they have really good HP, defense, and attack initially. I don't know, man. They gotta have a place somewhere, right? The only thing I could think of that would be an issue is with the reflect part. They only reflect troops that hit them. So I'm wondering, because you know they're sitting in the back. They're in the very, I think they're even behind siege. So if they're so far back, I think, hold on. Let's look at this right quick. We gonna check. I'm gonna send do I even have any? Yeah, I got some of those dudes. Alright. We're gonna send some of these, some of those, some of those, some of those, and some of these. Alright. I'm going to see where they, Jesus Christ. Damn. Siege. I'm going to see where, I think, yeah, they're behind the siege. So the only thing I could, now let's see how they are in battle. It's taking forever. The only thing I want to really see is how they are in battle. Alright, so they're like right in between. So they march behind the siege, but it's like when they're in battle, they get in front of the siege, behind the archers and the cavalry and the infantry. Okay, so the cav is gonna be on the same little, I guess, slot as the infantry. They're all range 1, depending on which ones you use. You're not going to use the fucking T9 cavalry, not because, well, they do kind of suck, but not necessarily because they suck, because they're nothing but archers on fucking horses. So if you didn't know, you could use T9 cavalry with an archer hero and it'll still count as archers. But I'm wondering, since I don't know, it's about their placement and how and when they get hit, because if I would have to like actually like go fight some people to see also get some more of those. You probably need a damn full dispatch for it to actually, you know, work. But I'm just wondering, like, what troop would focus them? I'm guessing since they're like right where the war machines are, behind the archers and the cav in the battle, maybe the cav will focus them, so they'll be good to defend or good to attack cavalry with. I don't know. It's just really, because you can see it said that it focused every troop type. So even with like that animation on that castle, it was like, you know, everyone was hurling shit at the castle, right? You know, you got the archers and they're shooting arrows, and the cav poking their little javelins or whatever, their lances, and the fucking archers battling with their swords, the siege slanging shit from afar. Those damn things was shooting lightning in like the entire castle, like boom, like a fucking thunderstorm or something, just like the entire castle, hitting everything. So it's just really interesting to me, and I don't know why this interests me all of a sudden, but it's really interesting to me, and I don't know, I just kind of want to investigate now. So I guess to make this trash ass game fun, that's what I'll do, because I really don't know. Like, maybe somebody out there use these damn things perfectly. I don't, so I want to find out. Alright, now for real, I'm out.